drug addiction is real. It's a serious topic, and a lot of times we're afraid to reach out and help each other for it. And I get it. It's a topic that really holds true to my heart. I had friends that struggle with drug addiction, family, and it's a big deal. I've been doing a lot of research lately, and in the Mountain West, it's crazy to find out 1 of every 6 people are on crystal meth. And apparently Danny Ainge is one of those people. Because I'm seeing what he's asking the New York Knicks to trade, and it's insane. Okay? Now again, I'm not saying Obi Toppin is a superstar in the league, and I understand Evan Fournier isn't the best player in the league either. But he's on an expiring contract, and Obi Toppin is a young player with a lot of promise and is growing. With 5 first-round draft picks, 2 unprotected, what more do you want, Danny? What do you want, Danny? What is Miami gonna give you? Tyler Hero? They're not giving you Bam. OKC, yeah, they got the picks, but you're not getting Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You're not getting Giddey. You ain't getting Giddey, and you know that. So why don't you just come to the Knicks, stop playing hardball, stop joshing us, trying to drive up the price. We understand what you're doing. The Memphis Grizzlies, same thing. There's no other team that can give you a young player like Obi Toppin, an expiring contract like Evan Fournier, who a guy is still productive. Last year he broke the Knicks record, most threes made in the league. So the guy's still productive, not just a bum off the street. He can still contribute. And again, 5 first-round draft picks, 2 unprotected. You just got 4 first-round draft picks from the Timberwolves. What are you trying to do here, man? Danny, I get it. You have a reputation to uphold. You want people to know you're the man with a new plan. I get it. You kicked D-Wade out of town. I said this talking about D-Wade since to the Heat stuff came up. But that's neither here nor there. That's none of my business. We're not here to, speculate on that. But Danny Ainge, he needs to wisen up. Again, you look around the league, these other teams that they're speculating are also in on Donovan Mitchell. They can't give anywhere near what the Knicks can. That doesn't mean that we should give it all up. But again, our second best offer is better than what anyone can give the Utah Jazz. You're already rebuilding with the Gobert trade and not really adding anything else. Since then, we understand what's going on. It's a rebuild. You're just playing hardball. The Knicks can't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Got a lot of things still coming in the works. We appreciate you listening. Master Bruce on Instagram, Master Bruce CB, YouTube, Spotify, Twitter. We appreciate you listening. Don't hold me like you don't know me. Send it to a buddy. I appreciate you. We have to touch on Donovan Mitchell. How bad do you want him? Do we need him? How bad do you want him?
We're gonna have 2 guards in the backcourt under 6'4", like under 6'3".
Yeah, in the league that's getting taller and taller. Yeah, but the idea is that they'll be able to score, I suppose, and then we'll still have the height will be behind them because R.J. Barrett at 6'7", and then you'll have Julius Randle. I don't know how if he'll be in the deal or not. Which I don't really understand why he's not being talked about more as being in that deal with the Jazz, because he's a controllable player. He's not. He's has accolades in the league. He's put up numbers in the league. Even though I know they're tanking, they're clearly tanking because that's what Danny Ainge do. He tears it down to build it back up. But Julius Randle, he's a controllable player. He's going to allow you to stay consistent, to compete. I don't understand why he isn't more. But maybe there's a 4-team trade. Maybe we need to bring another team into it.
Yeah, to just make everything even out.
Because I know the money's going to be tough, and we have more picks. What I want as far as trading for Donovan Mitchell, I'll be honest with you. At this point, I want to make the trade. I'll be honest with you. However, R.J. Barrett is completely off. If Danny Ainge called me and says R.J. Barrett's name, I just hang up until you know what I'm saying. So that's for starters.
Take the picks, dog.
Take the picks. I'll give you 8 picks to be real with you. I'll give you 6 to 8 picks, and but you got to take Evan Fournier though. You got to take Evan Fournier back. You have to take Evan Fournier back, and I'll be honest with you. If it'll lower the picks, I'll give you Randall. But you can't.
You got to keep Randall, man.
You got to keep Randall.
If we go for Mitchell, we're throwing it in all in.
Yeah, because we need a
go
talent.
for the title.
Yeah, it's not rebuilding. Yeah,
This is going for the title.
put as many good players on the court as we can field.
Mitchell, Barry, Randall,
And to
Robinson.
Donovan Mitchell's credit, he's the tallest 6'1" person of all time. It could be because his freakishly long arm. They say he got like a 6'10" wingspan. So, and again, Tom Thibodeau, maybe he can just mold them into defenders. Maybe he can just bring it out of them in a way that, we haven't seen in the past.
If that trade is done, Thibodeau's out.
You think so?
Yeah, not his style of play. I mean, yeah, I don't think so.
And maybe he's gonna try to pull a Tom Coughlin and completely change. It's like another Tom in New York. Who knows?
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell, like I said, I want to see him, and I'll be real with you. I'll even give you Quentin Grimes. I'll give you Quentin Grimes. Maybe even Reddish, only because we're gonna have to pay Reddish. And I want to give R.J. Barrett a max extension, so that's going to be a lot of guys on big numbers. And even with that, I don't think that's wasting Cam Reddish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we got him, like I said, we got him in the deal with the Hawks. So trading him for Donovan Mitchell, that wouldn't be wasting. So that would be getting value for him. So that would, in essence, being able to, because again, there's a chance he plays out his mind, and then we lose him for agency or something. So I'd rather. I wouldn't mind throwing him in that deal. But they can't have Quickly or Toppin. I'm not going to lie to you. And the reason is the other deals out there. You're not getting better deals out there. So why should I give you my best offer when my third best offer is just as good, if not better, than everyone else's? What are he going to give you? They're not giving a Bam. So what you going to take? Duncan Robinson's contract? The guy wasn't even playing when they needed him most. And Tyler Hero, who, again, I said it, we love to talk about him because he's not that good. And that's no disrespect, no disrespect. And that's when I say not that good, I'm talking about that's in reflection to people saying that he was better than R.J. Barrett, which is erroneous. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, man, yeah. If we go for Mitchell.
But I think we can, not to cut you off, but I think we can go for Mitchell. And if we can go for Mitchell and not give up R.J. Barrett Quickly Toppin, I want to keep Deuce. I'll be real with you. I want to keep Deuce and Sims. I said they take 6 to 8 picks, Fournier and Grimes. Come on, bro. No one's giving you a better deal than that. Yeah,
man.
No one's giving you a better deal than that.
And we're back in the position where we're fighting for a championship. We ain't even been in the
second round.
Damn.
Listen, but only thing I hate is that people turning on Donovan Mitchell acting like he's not good now that we're trying to talk to him. Donovan Mitchell's a baller.
No, that's a fact.
So he's a guy that can change a friend. Like he can change. Like he's a superstar.
Yeah, we might be in a whirlwind, man. We're gonna go through a coaching change. It's gonna be a lot.
We'll see.
Man, it's gonna be tough right here.
It's gonna be interesting, but we had to touch in with you because it's been a minute. We had to let you know that we're still in it.